Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Wurm 9, episode 6, oh yeah. So what are we going to do today? I promised you in the last episode that we will look at some food situation, like farming, fishing and cooking, but first I want to show you something, and it's something about a deed or settlement. Basically what it is, it's a village. You may be, well, for sure you found plenty of villages during your exploration, and I'm going to make my own one. But I'm not going to treat it as a village. It will be just, well, let's call it a household. So it will be my own deed where only just me will be in. Well, maybe in future I will get some of you guys in here, we'll see about it. So, for starting a settlement or a deed, you need a settlement form. You can buy it from any traders around the world for 10 silver coins. How to get silver coins? Well, the easiest way is to buy them in Wurm Online shop. And yes, it's something you need to pay for. And also you can't start a deed when you are not when you don't have any premium time. You can check your premium time in here, which is set time in the toolbar. No, the bar above. So if I hit the time, it's saying me you have premium time until 14th of December, which is great. So when you get your settlement form for 10 silver, you can right click it, settlement, and found settlement. You can do it anywhere you want, and you will get this settlement application form. There are some basic stuff, what it is, how it will work, etc, etc. And you need what you need first is funds in your in-game bank account, which I guess I have, I'm not sure, but I think I have. The rates for all buildings within your new settlement area, which I have. I have 2 houses in here, and so I have 2 rates. If you have a friend and he has his own rate, he needs to give the rate to you for the time being when you are creating the settlement. The third point is no large animals such as spiders in your local area. So I guess I don't have anything around my base. Hopefully, if I will need to lure them out because I'm not able to kill them for now. And also there are no lairs in your local area. So everything should be fine. So let's get started. And also you can't make a deed where the deed already exists or it's in perimeter of another deed. And I'm putting links down in the description of the video to help you out and to read about the deeds and the stuff. So start the settlement application. Okay, let's get started. Oh, you may not found a settlement there. Okay, so I can't make a settlement in the house. That's good to know. So I'm going outside, and always when I start recording there is a night. How long? Yeah, it's something past midnight, but hopefully I will not be harassed by anything in here. So let's go in here. Again, right click, settlement, found settlement, start the settlement application. Okay, so now let's quickly again go back inside to be safe and talk about the first stage. So the first stage is basically how big you want your settlement to be. Minimum is 5, so it's 5 tiles from the center of your settlement. 1 tile costs 2 copper initially. Every month the upkeep per tile is 20 iron. So that means if I will have 5 by 5, which is 11 tiles by 11 tiles, if you're counting with me, so we will need 22 copper to start 5 by 5. Really? No, it's 11 by 11, remember? So it's 122 tiles total. So that means we will need 244 copper, which is 2 silver and 44 copper. Okay, so how to get started? You want to stand on the tile that will be the center of your new settlement. So the center will be here, and I want just the normal, the smallest one for now, 5 by 5. So now survey area. There we go. Let's go back inside because you can, and it's better to be safe. So you select the selected size is 11 by 11. The purchase will be 2 silver and 42 copper. Okay. Oh, it's 121. Okay, never mind. Monthly upkeep 24 copper. Monthly upkeep, it means each month, not in-game month, but the real life month, which is not 30 days, but only 28. Don't ask me why, it's just that. So, stage 2, the deed perimeter. The first 5 tiles of the perimeter are free perimeter, which means you don't need to pay any more for that. But if you want the perimeter to be bigger, there is 50 iron per tile. But well, I'm going just with 5 tiles around my already built deed, so I don't need to pay any extra. And what's the perimeter? It's here is the information about it. It's the surrounding of a settlement on all sides is purely to stop non-citizens from building or founding their own settlement. That's all. So no one will be able to build in immediate surroundings of your deed. And that's, well, basically what you really want, because I guess you don't want to have some stupid player building a huge mansion right in front of your door, for example. So that's it. And also, if we look through the window, you can see these markers. These markers are telling you the deed borders. You can see here. So let's just check if I have everything inside. Okay. So again, I'm going to click survey area. Your survey was a success. So now the last step is to name my deed. In the future you can rename your deed, which I maybe will do. If you will be so kind and go down in the comment section, post in the comments how you want my deed to be named. And for now I'm just going for the name, well, I am in the forest, right deep in the forest. So let's call it and here you can see the perimeter as well. Let's call it deep actually, hold on a second. Okay, let's call it Deep Walkington. Why Walkington? Well, remember Jambabok, my first character, which I started with the tutorial series, so in honor of him, Deep Walkington. Okay, and the settlement motto, Jason's awesome settlement Jason's awesome settlement. Okay. So, are you ready for it? So, save this name? Yes. Congratulations, you have reserved the name Deep Walkington. Okay, so there are a little bit of informations. So, size is 11 by 11, that's correct. Purchase is 2 silver, 42 copper. Monthly upkeep is 24 copper. Perimeter of 5, 3 tiles plus 0, of course. You have nearly finished. And now, the guards. For it's 44, for each 44 tiles you can have 1 guard. So I can have 3 guards total. The cost is 2 silver and upkeep is 1 silver per month. So how many guards do you wish to hire? Just 1. And that means monsters which will get into my deed, not the perimeter but the deed, they will try to kill him, which is just really what I need in here. So save the number of guards? Oh yes. So we already checked this. We will hire 1 guard for 2 silver. Citizens. So yes, the settlement can have citizens. And right now I can have 11 settlements. 11 settlements? No, 11 citizens. And if I will exceed the number, my upkeep will be doubled, which will not be a problem so far. So total upkeep per month is silver, 24 copper, 20 iron. Name Deep Walkington. Motto is Jason's awesome settlement. Okay. And settlement is an autocracy. There are 2 types, autocracy and democracy. And I really don't know I know the difference, but it's for another time. I'm not going to explain it. So, yeah. The full cost will be 4 silver and 42 copper. The cost of the deed will cover up to 7. The settlement will be founded. The settlement will be founded and 5 silver and 58 copper will be put into upkeep. Okay, ready? Found settlement. Oh yeah! We got a settlement. And now in here there will be a spam grats. Just waiting for it. Wait for it. There we go. Grats. Well, it's nice to have people react when you made the settlement. Oh, this is a I was standing in here. Well, let's be nice and thank you guys. Okay, so I have my settlement. And I'm just trying to find out my guard. Oh! Spirit Templar has arrived. Nice, we have our Spirit Templar. Hello, my friend. You look scary. And why is he so scary? Well, it's because it's Halloween when I'm recording, so there you go. But normally it's just a guy with a sword, with a shield, and also he is a ghost. Okay, and what can I do with the settlement token? I can rack it, and there is a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff, which I'm not going to care about right now. Oh. What? Oh, you are just moving around, okay. So, I'm going to make my own bank in here. So, bank manage. And my current bank is in Autumn Grove. It will take 24 hours to transfer. Yes? Yes. Okay, so, guys, it's time. And also you will get this paper, settlement deed, which allow you to manage the settlement information and settlement stuff remotely, which is great. Okay, so ready for some food situation stuff? Oh yes, so let's get started. I'm going to eat a bit. I'm running low on meal I got from my friend. So let's eat as much as I can. And I recommend you, when you are, just for your information, when you are eating meal, try to eat the, I know it's kinda gross, but try to eat the most damaged one. Because, well, if you will not, it will run out, it will be destroyed, and you will lose it. Okay, so with what I'm going to start? I'm going to start with a farming, which is the simplest one. Almost. So, with the farming, how to get started? You want to find a grass tile, which is this one. This is outside or still inside of my deed? It's still inside of my deed. This is outside of my deed. No? It's still inside? Oh, okay, never mind. Grass tile. You will right-click the grass tile and nature, forage, and nature and botanize. And it will get you some seeds and some stuff. So let's see what we will get. I got any acorns. Okay, it's well, okay. And again, let's do forage and botanize. It's good to do both of them in the same time. Oh, I got a sprout, which is for growing trees, of course, which I'm not going to do. And I found a wood. Okay, what do we have in here? Let's check. Oh, this area looks a bit clean. Okay, this one, nature forage, botanize, and you can make it into your bind keys. The command to do it is bind. Let's do F, forage, and also let's do bind, B, botanize. Okay, and I got, oh, sassafras went, whoa, nice. So F and B, forage and botanize. Sprout and no botanizing, okay, FB. And what I want to grow on my farm, I want some food, so one of the best is blueberries. I really want. So I'll be back when I get what I really want for the farming. Okay, I have few basic ones. I have corn, potato, Wurm plants, and cotton, and these are one of the first which you will most likely want to farm out, because well, it's just not about farming and getting the stuff, but it's also about skilling. So corn, potato, Wurm plants, and cotton is your best bet for skilling, for the start at least. Okay, next stuff I am going to need is a rake. Of course, we need a rake, which I have in here. And I'm not sure, I guess, yeah, you should have a rake right away from the start, but if you don't, so let's just look it up in the wiki. And you need a rake blade and a shaft. To make a rake blade, you need iron, 0.4 kilograms, and a small anvil. Not a big deal. So let's go to my farm, which is going to be here. I haven't fenced it yet. I will do it probably in the next episode. So I have this flattened area, and you can't grow and farm on the steep areas. Basically, the sum of the joining corners can't be higher than 8. So it's best just to do a little bit of flattening around your house, around your spot, and this guy is always scaring me. And just flatten it out. Okay, and here you can also see my farmhouse, which is just some normal house. I will have some FSBs, which is a food storage bin, and some other stuff in here. So how to get your farm going? Well, you have few options, and I'm going to show you the most used one. So you will want to activate your shovel, right click a grass tile, and you want to pack it. There you go, and you will get a packed dirt. But you can't grow stuff into packed, you need to cultivate it. So right click the dirt, the packed dirt with your shovel again, and select cultivate. And it will turn to just normal dirt. Like so. And now you can do whatever you want with it. There is also a second way how to deal with it. So I'm going to show you right here. And the second way is if you have a bigger farm, then... Oh, that's awesome. There we go, he's taking care of him. Nice! So the second way how to deal with the packeting or cultivating and other stuff is just dig a hole. Just dig once in the corner which is joining by 4 tiles where you want your farm. Okay, I dig one piece of dirt. So you can see these tiles are dropped by one, and when you drop it back, it will turn all 4 tiles to dirt. So if you are messing with only one tile, then go on and pack it and cultivate it. If you are messing with multiple ones, go on and dig and drop the dirt. And Goblin is dead. Nice. Thank you, my friend. Okay. So where is he? Have anything interesting? No, you don't. Well, there is also another stuff which is tightly joined with the cooking, and it's a butchering of the monsters. How to butcher? You will want to activate any sharp item, or I can also use my shovel, but I'm going to activate my sword, right click the dead anything and select the butcher. You start to butcher the corpse of a scared goblin. And when you butcher, you produce something, and I produced a goblin meat, so I can now open him and I will get a goblin meat. Nice. And because I hate just dead bodies lying around, you can activate your shovel, right click it and select the bury. Which I recommend you to do, because I don't think you will want a whole bunch of monsters lying around your place. Okay, and he's buried. But don't bury him before you will butcher him. Even if you don't get anything, you will at least raise a little bit of your butchering skill. So now I have this beautiful place. I have 8 tiles which I will make my farm. I can also make this, but I don't think I will want it. No, I have another use for it. Now, so let's activate my rake. Right click the tile where you want to have a farm. What? Oh, okay, you don't need to take care of this, because I already taken care of it by cultivating. Okay, sorry guys. So basically what you will want is to activate the plant you will want to plant. Right click the tile and select sow. You start sowing the seeds. But it's really not easy to start farming. You may see, okay, it's just easy, but you need to take care of your fields. Because, well, you will just need to. Like in real life. You can't just plant, I don't know, a potato in your garden and it will grow up in few days and then you will go back and harvest it. No, you need to tend to your farm. And how to tend to it? We want a rake. Is it a rake or is it not? Hold on. Yes, you need a rake to tend to the farm. But when you sow it, you don't need to work with it. And if I just examine it, you see a patch of freshly sown field. You can't tell what the field has until you get a appropriate skill. Okay, so what else do I want? Potatoes. Right, activate the potato and sow. And you need to tend to your farm at least once each day. And I really mean it, tend to it each day, because nothing will be more annoying when you will find out that your field is, well, broken, yeah. Okay, now I want to plant my Wurm plants, but if I right click it, I don't have an option to sow. What you will need to do with it is to right click it and select pick seeds. And you will get the seeds from it, okay? Okay, so I have my Wurm seeds, and then you can activate it, right click and select sow. And let's sow another Wurm seed. And we are not really slowly, but quite quickly raising our skill. It's raising by 0.03, which is awesome. Okay. Well, these two fields in here. Nice. And last one is a cotton. It's good to have a cotton, because we will need a string. Again, I can't sow it, so right click the cotton and select pick seeds and sow the seeds. Okay, this is the farming. It's simple, but you need to really log in each day and tend to the farm. And you need only once per day. So, well, you can tend to it 6 hour windows. So each 6 hours you can tend to it, but it's not really